Hi guys, it's Judith from JVArt Resources and welcome back. Today's featured artist that I'm bringing you this week is none other than the very talented illustrator artist Judith Selcuk. You can see her right here. She is a friend of mine on some Facebook groups and I've known her for a little while now, and her talent is really quite amazing. She will do portraits, animals, florals. She'll take on some water and landscapes and boats. I mean, it's really quite amazing. Some artists tend to specialize in one particular area. She seems to touch on everything. And she also has some tutorials and some CDs, instructional type videos. So I will share all that information with you down below in the video notes, and you'll be able to, which I highly recommend going to her website, first of all, to see all these works of art close up, as it loses a lot. It's a photocopy, and it just does not show as beautiful as her work is. So you need to check that out. And I changed up my format a little bit this time. We're doing it as a question and answer. I asked her some questions, she answered, and we're going to go over those things. But first I just want to show you something very quickly. This picture right here, this is called Leap of Faith, and that really opened up her mind to a lot of things and just changed things for her. And I don't have enough time to go into everything, so you could read about that in Colored Pencil magazine. Here's the, this is what the cover looks like. It's the May 2016 edition of this year. And here she is here. And she talks about this, and it's really quite an amazing story. So you should check that out if you can. And now, before I go ahead and read to you their questions and answers, I just want to show you two more things. This is what I mean about being so diverse. Look at this owl. Look at the eyes and how amazing they are. Beautiful colors. And then she can turn around and then create the most beautiful, delicate flower with water droplets. And this I just love. This is really one of my favorites. The shadowing, the shading, the colors, then the water droplets to give it that 3D pop. It's just beautiful, and she's a very amazing artist. So now I'm going to read to you some of the question and answers, and you can get to know her a little bit better. So first thing I asked is, how long have you been an artist? And she says, I've been a professional artist now for 7 years. After a long break of many years, after leaving art school, I vowed I would never pick up another pencil again. When were you first introduced to colored pencil? And she said, I had a box of Derwent watercolor pencils left over from the university days. And it was then, excuse me, it was these that I had picked up, but always used them dry. She would never use them wet as watercolor pencil the way they were supposed to be used, because she was afraid she wouldn't have as much control, and the thought of that was quite scary. So she just used them as dry, regular pencils. Did anybody ever discourage you or keep you from your artwork? And she says, my family never wanted me to pursue art. I think they viewed it as a waste of time and had visions of me becoming a romantic, starving artist. Well, as you can see, that is not the case, and they should have had a little more faith in her. I still get told that they wish I hadn't taken it, and if I share a success story with them, it's quickly washed over, and they only ask if I got paid for it. They do not have an artistic bone in their body, and they're quite academic, so I guess that's where that all comes from. So then I asked her to tell me a little bit about why she loves colored pencil so much, because it really is a wonderful medium, and how she incorporates it into her daily life of art. So she said she loves colored pencil because they can rival all other art media. It can be applied like oil paint, excuse me, in layers and glazes, thin as watercolor and as vivid as acrylic, without the mess and the aromas associated with them. They became a staple art material as they are so adaptable. And I always talk about how you can take them everywhere, which you can. You could take a little backpack of your pencils, a pen, and a few other minor things, and you can create art wherever you are. You don't need water jugs or things like that, and solvents, although you can bring a little thing of solvent if you choose to work with your colored pencil, but it's not necessary. You can really take them everywhere. They're so adaptable. And that's why I think most of us that do colored pencil love them so much. So I've asked her about some of the classes that she offers, and she said she did have a show on Sky, and she has CDs available on her website with full printable instructions and full color high resolution pictures. So that's really great. You can go on her website and find out about that. She also has a Facebook page. I will put up the video notes for that as well. And some of you may remember I featured Jumpstart pansies from Ann Kohlberg's website, and Judith was the artist who did those pansies, and she also has a tomato. That's either a level 1 or a level 2, but it's a beginner color pencil tutorial that is perfect if you're just starting out. So I will be sure to post everything down below so you can check that all out. Judith, thank you very much for sharing this information with me. It was a pleasure interviewing you, and you're a talented artist, and I can't wait to see what you're going to bring in the future. So thanks guys for watching. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you again soon. Take care and have a great day. Bye.